Good morning. Hey, it's working. Good morning. I hear the middle section and not the rest of you. Good morning. All right, thank you. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Veterans Day program. We are honored to have all of you with us to witness this fine event and to recognize our veterans. We have a new music teacher this year, Mr. Leif Erickson, who will be getting us through all of this, and I'm excited to see what we're doing. And as you can see, we are set up differently, and I can't wait to hear it. I'm so excited. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mr. Leif Erickson.
Good morning again, everybody, and thank you guys for coming. To start off our program today, I have a student speaker, Mackenzie, from 8th grade, or 7th grade. I just upgraded her today. From 7th grade, and she's going to read her some heartfelt words to start today.
We gather here to honor and remember the brave men and women who have served in the armed forces. Veterans Day is an important day to express our gratitude for their sacrifices and dedication. These soldiers have put their life on the line to protect our country and our freedom. Their sacrifices ensure that we can live in peace and safety. Veterans Day come from all ways in life, and each of them has a story of bravery and commitment. Some fought in wars while others served during peace times. Regardless of where or when they served, each veteran's work is important. Many veterans have faced difficult challenges like leaving their families and risking their lives for others. Think about it. These individuals have faced tough situations and danger. They made it so we can enjoy peace at our home. On this day, we remember those who did not come home and honor the sacrifices made by their families. Their loved ones support them and stood by them even during difficult times. It is important for us to show respect and appreciation to all veterans, whether they served recently or they served many years ago. Their service has made a difference. As a nation, we owe them a great debt to our veterans. We owe them more than we realize. We enjoy our freedom because of their service. It's our responsibility to remember and honor veterans, not just on Veterans Day, but every day. We can do this by showing kindness, gratitude, and support to veterans and their families. Their sacrifice reminds us of the importance of coming together in strength. Today, let's all thank veterans for their service and sacrifice. Their courage keeps our country safe and free.
Could we get another hand for Mackenzie? That was a great one. We are next going to go ahead and sing our songs today. And when you hear your branch called or you hear your branch song, if you are a veteran or currently serving, please do stand up. Or if you guys have a family member who has served and is no longer with us. The United States Marines.
Keep our hearts beating.
Navy. The United States Coast Guard.
We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in Thee. Through surf and storm and valley and flash shall our purpose be. Let our presence our guide, our fame, our glory too. To fight, to stand, or fight and die. Make those are we are for you.
The United States Air Force.
Flying high in the sun.
Here we come.
Soon to meet our thunder. And boys, give it a gun, give it a gun.
Down we die.
Starting flame from under, on the terrible wars. We live for fame, for freedom and flame. Hey, nothing will stop the U.S. Air Force.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. You may look at the flag. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's give another hand for the K through 8th graders. Up next, I have a first grade speaker who wrote some heartfelt words today, and she would like to read it for you. Can I have Allison Meehan, Alice Meehan, come on, let's make room for her.
Thank you for making it so I can go to school. If veterans weren't existing, I would not be able to. Veterans Day is about veterans who have died and also still alive. Thank you, Army, Marines, Air Force, and Navy for protecting our country.
Next, I have our second grader, Karsten Sturt. Please come on. Steve, I'm sorry.
Veterans, I love that you have the ability to protect our country. We honor the people that have died and celebrate on November 11th. The 4th of July is the day our country became a land of the free. You have done so much to help our United States of America. Thank you for your service to our country.
All right, next I have our first guest speaker, Matthew Meehan.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for being here, and a big thanks to Smith Valley School for putting on this really nice occasion. Like Mr. Erickson announced, my name is Matthew Meehan. I enlisted in the Army National Guard basically for the benefit of family and to be a part of something that was better than me. Growing up around here, I was working for a job that I honestly really despised, and I felt I wasn't knowledgeable about really anything, and I needed to find myself. The National Guard is the oldest military branch in the United States, formed on December 13, 1636 in the great state of Massachusetts. National Guard consists of part-time enlisted and commissioned soldiers and airmen of the United States Army, United States Air Force, and the very new addition, United States Space Force. I enlisted in the Guard representing the state of Montana in September of 2019 as a vertical engineer. In September of 2021, I volunteered deployment with a support maintenance company that took me to the country of Kuwait and Jordan, where I was working as a wheeled vehicle mechanic. Living in Jordan was a fantastic experience where I made friendships with a lot of fellow soldiers around the states, most that I never met before at the time. It was giving fantastic, eye-opening moments to see both sides of the country and witness the impact neighboring countries around it brought. Every day, I honestly wish I could go back. It was really a great moment to see some of the best and worst of things. We were always busy and we always served a purpose. I was able to witness and live in the massive success of the country of Kuwait, which due to the sacrifice some of the veterans made a generation before me, was able to make it a very prosperous living area, but also way too hot to live in. I returned home in August 2022, where I returned to my old unit. In February 2023, I was promoted as a sergeant for a vertical engineer unit, where I served with them until early March of 2025. Last March, I sought changing my career as military police for the state. The biggest takeaway that I have seen so far in my time serving is the benefit that comes from it. I've been able to find myself and find out what I want to achieve for a career in and out. To anyone here, students and everything like that have an interest for military, I always recommend starting in a reserve or National Guard component so that you can improve yourself in a civilian career while also serving your country and vast options available for you. They'll always have something for you. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thank you, Smith Valley, for putting this really nice occasion on. Thank you.
Our next guest speaker is David Behringer.
Woo! Can everybody hear me? Yeah. Oh, good deal. I always feel awkward holding that finger in my face this week. So, like I said, my name is Dave Barron. I joined the Army in 2000, and my path to service didn't start with this desire to serve my country. It was purely personal objective. I lived in a steel town. When I graduated high school, I had really three options: work in the steel mill, didn't want to do that; go to college, which I was not fit to do, or join the military. So I choose to join the military in 2000. I did 21 years in the Army, started my career as an MP, only did that for a couple years, went to Germany as my first duty station, met my wife, who's also a veteran, served together in Germany. After a little while, I transferred over to special operations, and I did the remainder of my time in special operations. Again, I joined the Army, which is the nation's largest branch and second oldest branch, purely for personal interest. They were the only branch at the time that could guarantee your job. And I had this crazy fear that I was going to be a cook, a baker, or a candlestick maker. I didn't want to do any of those things. So, over those 21 years, I did 10 combat deployments. I went to Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, a couple places in Africa, all over Europe. Saw a lot of the world. Really enjoyed it. But I think my biggest takeaway from that is thankfulness. You know, like, everybody hates flying, right? I hate flying, getting the PSA thing, getting on the plane, sitting there sweating, somebody's pouring into your seat, it's miserable. I sit there thankful that I don't have to jump out of the plane. Okay, so there's a bit of that, just thankfulness for the little things in life, thankfulness for life itself, because it can disappear in a heartbeat. And a lot of people I know lost their lives in service. I think that's a big thing for me, is just being thankful for everything. What it means to serve. I think 5 years ago now, I did the speech here for this, and it was a little bit different format, and I talked about SpongeBob SquarePants, right? Which got the kids really excited. But the reason for that was that when you look at SpongeBob, you know, his whole reason for serving is love. He doesn't do it for money. He doesn't do it for fame or anything like that. He's just trying to give back to his community. So I think my biggest takeaway over that 21 years and what developed in me is just a love for the country. And realizing that every one of us, regardless of our lot in life or how we ended up here, we all kind of won the human lottery by being born in the United States of America. That's all. Thanks.
And we have one more guest speaker that was not in the program. It is Cody Brown.
Do you hear me? All right. I really wish I were first now. So. Thanks, guys. I'm going to make this as quick as I can, because I'm not a big public speaker, and I know all the kids are really excited to get back to math and all the fun stuff they enjoy doing. All right, so my name is Cody Brown, and I served about 4.5 years in the United States Special Operations Community. I served as an Army Ranger, doing everything from breaching doors to shooting rocket launchers to conducting operations on sniper observation teams. I served in Afghanistan, Iraq, and other countries, all in service to the United States. I joined because I wanted to serve my country and be a part of something bigger than myself. For myself and some of the younger boys in the room, fun fact that is ingrained in my head is sniper observation teams in the Ranger Regiment are designated as SNOT teams. So it's really fun to wear a big patch on your arm that says SNOT, and it actually has nothing to do with boogers. So. The biggest honor that I received wasn't in my accomplishments, but being able to serve with others and learn from those who were truly magnificent. From others, I learned what it meant to lead selflessly, to be dedicated to a cause greater than oneself, and to do what you can with what you have available to you in order to help the world around you. I learned that the greatest leaders lead from the front and they lead by example. Serving your country doesn't always have to mean serving in the military. Making a difference and serving in your community can be as simple as picking up trash even though you weren't the one to leave it there. Or it could be just being nice to a stranger and somebody you don't know. Or maybe going down to visit with the elderly at a retirement home to hear stories from their life. It's truly amazing to listen to the stories and life lessons of our elders. They're happy to share them, and it's rewarding for both you and them. Just the act of doing something for someone else, whether you know them or not, is service to your country. Thank you all for your time, and Rangers lead the way.
Can I get another round of applause for our 3 guest speakers? Thank you for speaking today, and greatly thank you guys for coming up and speaking for the kids so they can hear what you guys took away from being in a branch. Next, can I have all my veterans stand? So I want to clap for all our veterans that came here today. So and if you remain standing for just a second, Mr. Brown's fourth graders, I think, made cards. Mr. Brown, where are you? There you are. And I'm going to have them come and deliver a card to you. While we do this, I'll have one extra speech that got done this morning that I'll have real quick. I have Bailey in fourth grade. She'll head out right after. She's going to read her small speech while these are handed out.
Veterans are people who fought and sacrificed their life to save and protect freedoms of Americans so we can go wherever we want, like the park, lakes, and more. Thank you for those who fought and died to give us the freedoms and rights we have. Thank you, veterans.
Let's give another round for our veterans and I'll let them receive it. So before we end today, I have one more fabulous speech by Daly in fourth grade, and she has some amazing closing words and words of kindness for us today.
A veteran is someone who fought for our country. A veteran is someone who defended our freedom. I, for one, appreciate what they have done for our country. Some of them have died fighting for us. They sacrificed their lives for the U.S. They are the people who made this country free. They risked their lives to save each other. This day is all about honoring those who fought for us. Veterans are people you can trust. Because of these brave men and women, our country is safe. We have the right and freedom to learn and attend school. We are safe to attend church, share our thoughts and beliefs in any form we choose. Thanks to veterans, we are free to be our own unique person. Thank you, veterans, for fighting for our country. Thank you for defending and giving us our freedom. Thank you for keeping our country safe. You are very loved and appreciated.
May I have all my student speakers stand? So stand. Oh wait, can I give another round of applause for my student speakers today? Great job. And one more clap for all of the Smith Valley students. Before we end today, we have a couple announcements. So I'll ask Miss Matt to come on up to the microphone.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out today. Children, thank you for doing such a great job and for being so well behaved. I love that. You guys are fantastic. Okay. So a couple of announcements. First of all, thank you. If you are a veteran, I just want to say thank you for serving our country, for putting your heart and soul into everything you do. And you know, Veterans Day always makes me so emotional. I watch and I just feel like crying every time so it happens. And I will not do it today. I try not to. Anyway, I just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything. We are in the process of having a food drive for the Veterans Food Bank. So we will be collecting non-perishable canned goods until Thursday, through the end of Thursday. So remember last year when we did this, boys and girls, we had a pizza party for, I think, Miss Watson's class one last year, fourth grade. So if you bring in the most food, most non-perishable food, that means it won't spoil, okay? So like canned goods and cereal and stuff like that, it won't spoil. Bring that in by Thursday. If your class has the most food, you get a pizza party, okay? So don't forget, it's important. And then that food, last year we raised 1,400 pounds of food for the food bank, so that was pretty awesome. Sorry, I lost my notes here. Next, we have parent-teacher conferences today and Thursday. So those begin at 1:30 and go until 7:15. On Saturday morning from 9 to 11, we have a community breakfast that is free of charge. And we are doing Operation Christmas Child, where you can fill a box with presents for a child. So all of those gifts will be here that you can come and participate in free breakfast from 9 to 11. So please come, bring your families. I think that is all the announcements I have. Once again, thank you so much. We have one more announcement, Lost and Found. So if you look over on this wall right over here, there is a table full of stuff that belongs to kids. They looked, they said, but you know, I mean, you know how it is, right? So their sightline might not be the same as our sightline. So check the Lost and Found before you go. Thank you so much. We're going to turn this back over to Mr. Erickson.
So I want to thank all of our staff today and their classes. They've done a wonderful job helping and participating today and getting their kids all ready. It's not all just on me and music doing it, it's also in our classrooms. So can I hear a round of applause for all of our staff here? And then a special thanks to all my parents in the audience. Without you guys and your support, this will not be able to happen. So thank you guys for supporting your kids and giving them the courage to come up and do this kind of thing. So can I hear a round of applause from my students for our parents? So thank you all for coming. One more round of applause for the veterans. I'm going to dismiss our classes one at a time so we don't have a bunch of people just running around in here. So I'm going to have my kindergartners stand up first.